Hi, welcome to Yin Yoga, and today is a special class because I'm going to do some stretches with my dogs at home. This is Karma, and this is Yogi. So they may or may not join me in the stretches at home. If you have a dog or a cat or a bird or a fish, any animal at home, they can join you in some stretches at home too, maybe. And you can get a towel and a yoga mat or just the floor. The towel is just going to be used for stretching. And just enjoy some gentle stretches today with your animals at home, also if you like. Okay. So we're just going to start by coming on to Yogi, come here. Where are you going? Come here. Come here, Yogi. It's okay. Okay. We're just going to start with my animals in their dog beds. And let's just start by sitting comfortably and calm. And just maybe your hands are in prayer if you like. And close your eyes. Take some deep breaths. And be within the body, turning inward. There are different parts of our body. There's the physical, there's the mental, and the spiritual. First, let's be in the physical. Feel the palms against each other. Feel the shoulders drop down. Feel the facial muscles go long and calm. Feel the gentle warmth as your palms touch in prayer. Feel the ground underneath your sit bones holding you. Feel Mother Earth holding you, supporting you. And the mental self. As you inhale, open the space between the eyebrows, the third eye, allowing calm insight. This is the mirror into the self, the mirror as you see the world. If any thoughts into your mind now, acknowledge them and let them float away. Then there's the spiritual self. As you inhale, feel the breath travel from your tailbone up the spine, out the top of the head, feeling uplifted and hopeful. Set your intention for your yoga practice today. Release and just take the legs forward and lift the arms up. Inhale in your staff pose, letting your toes go up, your fingers go up, feeling lengthening, and then reach the fingers a little higher up, feeling space in your knuckles and wrists. Inhale, exhale, reach forward and melt down. Just shake out your head, say no to stress. With the back of the neck release. Go ahead and point the toes and flex. time. Coming up, taking one leg over and just twisting towards the straight leg. And then twisting towards the bent leg. Sage pose, Mrityasana. Go ahead and take that leg bent to the side, and then take that leg that's in front of you straight. Take it out to the side. Coming over towards that leg. We'll do that 2 more times, taking the hand to the side. Inhale, lifting up, and exhale. Janu Sirsana. One more slow and calm breath. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and drop the shoulders. This is a good time, if you have a pet at home, to go ahead and bring your pet close to you. Yogi, come here. Yogi. Come on, Yogi. Come on, Yogi. Come here. Here comes Yogi. And she's going back into, come here. Come on. Come out. Come here. Doesn't want to come out. Karma. Come on. Come here. So we're going to transition over into our pigeon stretch. So my dogs don't want to come out of their beds. Start to move your leg to the side and adjust your back leg. In pigeon stretch, we are trying to get the hips more parallel as you turn your shoulders and your hips in this direction towards this leg. And we'll see if I can get Karma out with a treat. Let's see. Yogi, come here. Okay. So in your pigeon stretch, you are welcome to bring that leg a little more forward, or if you're using a yoga mat, parallel with the front of the mat in a 90-degree-ish angle. But if that hurts the back leg or hip, then bring that calf more in. Start to press forward towards that side of the mat, and this will release this side of the hip, the sciatic, the lower back, the gluteals. Come on, Carmen. Come on. So if you have a dog, the dog can go right here, but Carmen wants to stay in her bed. I'm holding Yogi. She's assisting me really well. Just pressing forward. Gradually taking your other hand and pressing that hip down. Lowering down a little bit more if you like. Let me see if I can get Karma to join me. Come on, come out. Come out. Okay, so here we go. Maybe she'll do some dog yoga with me. Here you go. Aww. There you go. So you can have your dog here. Anywhere your dog wants to go. A lot of people say that their dogs like their yoga mat because the mat smells like you. And people that have pets, statistically they say live longer. But also people that get more hugs, they say live longer too. So it's like having a hug. Always there when you need it. And if you don't have a pet, Then just hug anyone a little bit more. And in your pigeon stretch, notice your breath. Very simple, very calm. Each exhale, just melting. Closing your eyes to notice the connective tissues starting to release their grip on the joints. If you like to vary this, you can go ahead and move your upper body instead of in the same direction as your leg. You can move your body a little bit more towards the foot and press forward. You may need to bend the back leg. You can bring that leg a little more forward. Gently let your head go a little lower. Let your shoulders drop a little bit more. Your jaw a little longer. Take your head a little bit out, just in case you're holding your head up without realizing it. All those neck muscles. At least for me, And coming up, just take the legs forward once more. Inhale, lengthen, reaching up, feeling space in your knuckles and wrists, toes reaching up. Exhale, reach forward. Coming up, taking the other leg bent over and twisting towards a straight leg. And twisting towards the bent leg, Marucchiasana, sage pose. Sage is very cleansing. They often use sage to release negative energy and cleanse. The sage, when they create smoke from the sage, that's very cleansing also. And this final twist helps to release physically anything that's stuck in the vertebrae and spine. As you hold this pose, inhale and feel the lengthening of the vertebrae and picture your breath traveling up the spine, out the top of the head. Feel all the spaces in the vertebrae open up and release. Then we'll go ahead and take that leg and bend it. The other leg take to the side. And then reach to your Janu Sirsana. do 2 more like that. Inhale and exhale. Then 1 more, taking your time. Inhale and exhale. Taking some full breaths in the belly. Noticing how, maybe just closing your eyes and feeling the breath in the belly. Noticing how the belly expands with each inhale. Getting your mind focusing on that and nothing else. Creates more calmness. And then starting to maneuver the body towards the other side into your pigeon stretch. And this is a good time if you have a pet at home to place your pet here. Again, Karma likes to be in her bed. And Yogi is actually behind the camera, sitting down, staring at me, saying, "What are we doing?" Yogi, you want to come here again? Yogi! She's not sure, because normally I put her away during the class, so. But Karma, you want to be here? Come on, come out of your bed. Oh. So again, you can take your pet at home, or even a child. Let's put you here. No. Don't you want to be with me? I think she likes her bed more than being with me. Stay here. It's okay. Please stay here. Oh. And then start to maneuver your calf a little more towards the side, bringing a 90-degree angle-ish. And then extend the back leg a little bit more, trying to bring your shoulders and hips in this direction, but not exact. And then using a hand to press that hip a little more down. Once you get in a place where your hips are saying, "This is as far as I want to go," then you can create a little more relaxation and softening in this stretch by kind of the butterfly effect as you calm the mind and soften the facial muscles. The shoulders drop. The breath becomes fuller in the belly. And as you calm and take deeper breaths into the belly, that in turn physically creates more space in the lower back by breathing into the front of the belly. It opens up this whole area. Each inhale, take a deeper breath into the belly and then breathe into the low belly area. And that will create more space in the hips and more softening in the hips. It's all connected. And your muscles and connective tissues, as they calm in the upper body, will start to calm in the lower body, in the hips, and lower back, and glutes. Your upper body starts to become a little heavier as you let go with each exhale. You'll feel that letting go in the hips too. And Karma is actually making really good support for me. I know that some of my students will put a bolster here for some support. If you don't have a bolster, you can put a pillow or a dog. And then we can vary this, guys. We can start to maneuver your upper body towards the foot instead of the calf, bringing your body a little more center. And that will create more opening feeling in the back area, in the hip here. Maybe bend the other leg or bring that leg more in for support. Karma's doing a really good job. And then go ahead, release. We'll see if Karma stays there. And Yogi's still over there. Okay, Karma. Okay. Behind the camera. I don't know where Yogi is. Let's go ahead and just cross the legs and add a twist towards the other side. And other side. As we sit in our easy pose or Sukhasana, you can go into your eagle arms. So don't worry about how much you wrap, just wrap the arms, and the point is to open the upper back. So you'll feel back here to start to open. So we want to wrap the arms in your eagle or Garudasana position. And start to sit comfortably and move the elbows and forearms a little bit upward. Be about half an inch or so. Or to feel the back connective tissues open up through here. As you hold this position, keep the shoulders down. Ooh, that feels good. And then come back to neutral. And then let your elbows go downward. You can in turn tuck your hips in, lower your head, and that's going to open more across the middle and upper back. And here, drop your shoulders, lower the head, just add more. As you hold this, picture little spaces between each of the vertebrae opening. Imagine sunlight coming out of those little spaces in the vertebrae. Drop the shoulders, shake out your head. Let your jaw go long. And then wrap the arms the other way around. Sitting comfortably, go up about an inch or so with the elbows. Keep the shoulders down. Big breaths in the belly. And then come back to neutral, and once again, come lower with the elbows, tuck the hips in, lower the head, shake out the head, feel the connective tissues release the grip in the neck, drop the shoulders. As you breathe in the belly, you can feel the breath into the belly. creating more space. As we round forward, breathe into the back body, feeling the breath like water entering the spaces between each of the vertebrae in the back, into the lower back area. And the breath, lift the shoulder blades up behind you. Okay, coming up. Ooh, this side's really tight on me. I could stay there forever. Let's go ahead and move on. Coming forward onto all fours. And then just do some cat-cows, releasing the vertebrae. Oh. Go in this cat position. Start to shift your weight a little forward and back. And side to side, finding where your body needs it, where it feels good. If all of it's good, then that's great. Or maybe you want to stay on one side a little bit more. Then curl the toes, walk your hands forward like a cat. Shift your hips back into your puppy stretch. Walk your hands to one side. Dip the inside shoulder. Feeling your belly expand with each inhale against your legs. This is a good time if you have an animal to put your animal here. If I can get Karma out of her bed. Karma, let's go. You know, very much like me, I'd rather be in bed all day. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, Karma will do this. Aww. And you can land your dog. Makes a great pillow. A lot of times I'll lay on her belly, my entire head weight, and she's totally fine with it. Yogi, come here. Come here, Yogi. Come on. Here comes Yogi. Come on. Come here. Come here. Okay, she's going in her bed. Hi, come here. Stay in your bed. Okay, she's staying in her bed. Let's go to the other side. Just bring your pillow or your dog to the other side. And start to walk your hands. Oh, and then dip that inside shoulder. And then that really opens up that side. Whew. Reaching your hips back a little bit more. Resting your head on your dog's head. Okay, man. Just like in our pigeon stretch, as you hold the pose, it's not about going lower with your hips or becoming further with your hands or arms. It's just about maybe staying in that place where you are, and then at each exhale, you're starting to Start with the facial muscles becoming calmer, the jaw and shoulders dropping more, the belly becoming fuller with breath. Each exhale, connective tissues soften. And as you calm the facial muscles, the jaw, the shoulders, and the belly, the rest of the body will respond and do the same. Take bigger inhales and longer exhales, and notice more letting go with each longer exhale. Let's go ahead and come up. So in yoga, yin yoga, traditionally, we hold the stretch 3 to 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes seems like a long time, but in your life, it's not that long. So think about all the times that you're stressed out and you carry that stress the entire day. So 3 to 5 minutes is not that long. Let's go ahead and just lay down, pull the knees in, rock side to side. Take the legs out to a V, circle the ankles, and other way around. Full body stretch, just point your toes. And flex, push the heels out. And point. And flex. Go ahead and find a towel or a strap. Take a leg up. You can bend the other leg. That's going to release more of the lower back and hips. Drop the shoulders and just close your eyes. So I was watching, of course, a dog show, and it was Cesar Millan, and he was talking all about energy and how your dogs feel the energy, or any animal, or even people, and energy is contagious. So if you're around someone who's high anxiety all day, you feel that anxiety, and then you come home and you have that with you. So we're going to release that in the body. So pretending, for example, that let's say your hamstrings and your hip have a lot of anxiety or tightness, but your foot is calm. So just like people, if your foot was a person and then your other parts of your body were other people, we're going to start with one person and just start to relax the toes, close the eyes, and then notice if you pull on your strap, bringing your heel higher or pushing away more, pulling down the toe part of your foot. You're going to feel more stretch in the back of the rest of the leg. So the energy is going to be felt everywhere else. Close the eyes. Any tension you feel in the inner outer corners of the eyes, soften the inner outer corners of the eyes. Bring more calmness in the chest and the belly. Bring more softness in the shoulders and the jaw. And an energy is contagious. Breathe deep in the belly, and the hips will be calm. And the rest of the leg will start to relax some more. Go ahead, release. Take that ankle, opposite thigh, pull in. And then full body stretch. Just circle the ankles and wrists. And then circle the other way around. Point your toes and flex. And point and flex. Take the other leg up. Depending on what you need to work on today, if you need to bend that leg, you're going to create more release in the lower back and hip. If you straighten the leg, we're going to focus more on the hamstring. But both do focus on the hamstring more. Start to gently pull on that strap or towel. Start to bring the toes angle downward towards your head, and that will push the heel further away. Let the back of that calf open, the gastrocnemius and soleus. Take out the shoulders. Move your head side to side so nothing gets or stays tight there. Identify those three parts we've discussed in the beginning: your physical self, your mental, and your spiritual. ahead, release. Take that ankle, opposite thigh, and pull in. Go ahead and cross one leg over the other. Pull in anywhere. Apanasana. And then other way. Hands on the knees, the ankles, the feet. Moving the legs around, find different. Releases in the hips. That feels good. Come to Happy Baby Ananda Balasana. Just bend the knees, hands on the feet or ankles, and rock side to side. This opens up the hip, lower back. Just taking one leg in and take it across the body, spinal twist. So using one hand to press that knee down, using your other free hand to bring the skin over, and your connective tissues are attached to your skin. So you'll feel that as you move the skin over the ribs and the belly. And you'll even feel a little pull on the bones. Close your eyes. Shake out your shoulders. To feel the connective tissue pull out of the lower back. As you inhale, picture your breath traveling up the spine, out the top of the head. Keeping space in the vertebrae in your Jathara Parivartanasana. Shake out the shoulders, move your head side to side. When I sleep, usually I have Karma is right here, and Yogi's behind my back knee. Let's see if I can get them to do that. I think they instinctively know that I'm doing yoga and they're not supposed to be out, so they're confused. Let's see if I can get Yogi out. Hi, you want to come out? Okay, let's try this one. Come on. Okay, so we'll try this. So, where was I? I think I was here. Put Karma here. And then we'll put, let's see, it's here. And we'll just put Yogi here. Well, that feels good because they're warm. Just surround yourself with puppies and kitties. I don't know if Yogi wants to stay there or not, but Karma can stay there. Okay, let's go into the other side. Bye, Karma. Before you switch, pull the knees in, rock side to side. And pull the other knee in, take it across. Hi, Karma. Come here. Yogi, where are you going? The warmth of karma on my lower back is helping it to release. That's great. Shake out your shoulders, your head side to side. Animals are so content just to be. And again, energy is contagious, so being around a calm animal that's just content to be in the moment. See, so calming. Press down a little bit more with that hand on that leg. Shake out your shoulders. Start to move that skin. Feel the connective tissues follow. Feel hopeful and uplifted as you inhale. Feel your breath travel from your tailbone or root chakra up the spine, out the top of the head, through the third eye between the eyebrows, opening up. Each exhale, letting the knee and the hips soften a little bit more. Shoulders, jaw, eyebrows, also. Draw the knees in, rock side to side. Oh my gosh. So these are very simple stretches, but when you include the mental, physical, and spiritual self, it's just so healthy for your body. Go ahead and take your palms down and arms to a low V. Bend your knees. You just walk your feet a little bit wider. Maybe as wide as your shoulders or as wide as your mat. Or a little bit wider than your shoulders. Just windshield wide. Oh, your knees and hips side to side. Oh my gosh. This gets in the inner thighs, outer thighs, lower back. Pull the knees in, just draw a circle around. And other way around. When we're in Nanda Balasana. And then lay down down for Shavasana. So you can take your feet together with your knees out in your Supta Baddha Konasana. You can have the knees bent, whatever's comfortable for you. I like to have my knees touching and my feet a little bit out. Shake out your shoulders, shake out your hips. Just start at the top of the body and mentally start to scan or move down, and everything that your scan goes past in your mind starts to soften and let go. So everything is together and it's going to release and open up all of the gripping, holding on to anything in your life, in your past, or worries about the future. No longer gripping or holding on. Connective tissues release their grip. Space the forehead, eyebrows, temples open. Eyebrows melt right and left. Cheekbones calm. Upper lip relaxed. Jaw. Sides of the neck, shoulders. Melt. Shoulder joints, elbows, wrists, soft and open. Ribs expanding, full of breath. Upper and lower belly full of breath. Space in the hip joints, calmness in your thighs. Calmness under the kneecaps, softness in the calves and shins. Openness in your ankle joints. Set your intention for the rest of the day today. Pull the knees in, rock side to side. Oh. Just enjoying the calmness in your mind, in your body, your joints, your muscles, your skin. Go ahead, roll the side, coming up. your dogs if they want to join you. Taking a deep breath, inhale, and hands in prayer, exhale. Feeling the warmth and hope and love in your palms. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you. Karma. See if I can get Yogi out also. I guess a good problem to have if your dogs prefer their bed. Okay. Thank you for joining me today. Goodbye.